Hi, Master Tigger welcomes you on the realpower.eu. I'm going to explain in a few and simple words what is T.B.T about. First of all, it's about rediscovering your most important inner power, and in this case, I'm talking about the power of the breath. The first and most important skill to develop is how to breathe. The human body with an incorrect way of breathing is weak, not only in the whole body, but in his mind and in his spirit. Basically, this is what happens. It first develops a great amount of oxygen, which then becomes chi after a period of X time, which will become Shen, or mental and spiritual energy, after a period of X time. It has already been scientifically proved that the lack of oxygen cells in the brain can cause many mental disorders, such as depression, low self-esteem, psychosis, neurosis, and many others. And of course, as in the whole human body everything is connected, these symptoms may lead to other, such as low energy, general weakness, impotence, hypertension, back pains, incorrect postures, thyroids unbalance, bad digestion, cardiovascular problems, problems on the spine, and so on a physical level. Now, in almost 15 years teaching T.B.T, I have very often asked myself why most of human being does not understand the essential importance of this very ancient knowledge. And much more than that, I would say it's an heritage of primal value for the ones who really understand the meaning of health and therefore of life itself. Now you see, it's a choice. It's up to you to decide. But let me tell you that after you have learned T.B.T, you will never be the same again. That will be impossible. Once you have experienced what it really means and how is the sensation in your whole body, only one question will come in your mind. Why didn't they tell us before? But this is another long link to discuss. Now I will not keep you long time listening to what I am saying, because as I said many times, words are useless. And this is a real statement under my point of view. T.B.T has nothing to do with saying. It only has to do with doing or experiencing. Can you give me only one reason why shouldn't you want to master yourself in this unique art? It belongs to a very ancient Chinese tradition, and I'm very proud to say that I have learned it directly from a monk almost 20 years ago. The reason why I don't talk much on what it is because I truly feel that you wouldn't mind at all. Sorry for being so straight to you, but I decided to put down just a few words on what it can do for you instead. And I believe this makes much more sense. Why don't you give yourself a real chance to master yourself in T.B.T and feel how it is to experience the power that it gives you, the real feeling of being strong and positive, destroying the stagnant energy and cells in your whole body. The sensation like walking on cotton will be totally normal from then on. And experiencing how it feels to be strong and balanced, as well on a mind level in your own thoughts. But let me tell you that T.B.T is not for everybody. You will have to face your ego system along this way. You will have to let go on the many chains that keep your energy blocked and close the meridians. So T.B.T is a challenge with yourself and enables you to see things on a different level. I divided this teaching into 4 steps. Each step is a course in which I will explain the theory and the practice to a full extent and on a deep level. The practitioner will be therefore guided to the full mastering of T.B.T. step by step. It wouldn't be possible otherwise. Another great potential of these techniques is that you can practice them in any moment of the day. If you're at work, in the car, meanwhile walking, talking, or practicing sports, before sleeping, there is actually no place or moment it is not suggested to practice them, to your great advantage. The only moment to avoid them is after meals, when digestion has taken place. During these hours, normal breathing is suggested. T.B.T. gives extra performances and endurance in sports, especially the ones which requires real power. I have personally trained athletes from boxing, martial arts, basketball, jogging, tennis, with great results. Results in T.B.T. are quick. You can feel the real difference even after one session, but of course, it is its constant practice that will lead you to incredible mastering. As in every great art, it takes commitment and passion. There would be a lot to say about this discipline, but you learn it gradually during my seminars or private session. I warmly suggest you to master yourself in this great and ancient art, whether for conducting a much better life or even if you want to start healing yourself from all symptoms. You will learn what it really means to let go on these harmonious emotions and diseases. You'll start to have faith in yourself, thus beginning a new process where faith, strength, energy, self-esteem, balance, self-healing will substitute all damaging schemes. T.B.T. will allow you to develop endless stamina, which in case of need will be right there to help you in any situation. Remember that cultivation of the Qi through T.B.T. techniques gives the pleasure of a joyful living that you could also teach to your children, or to the ones who need support, or to others that for X reason cannot help themselves. I firmly believe that most of the people should stop investing money in useless things, but they should invest their money wisely. I mean in health, because remember, without health, nothing can be achieved. I suggest you to sit back and think about what I just said and see if it makes sense to you. My greatest joy and desire would be to see million people mastering T.B.T. and see the effective positive changes in their lives. This is my primary aim. So I hope I see you on a T.B.T. session soon. But remember, experience how it feels to be healthy. Experience how it feels to be strong. Experience how it feels to heal yourself. And experience how it feels to be in peace with yourself and with others. So experience is the key to your inner latent power. Time is precious, so don't be a slave to a sad destiny by being unconscious. Master yourself now. I thank you for listening, and I'm blessing you all. Bye.